can't score that many tries and not be happy, can you, though, really, like I say. So I think it was 8-9 tries to 2. The mark of the group at the moment is that they're frustrated in some of the things they're doing. But that's because they're young, and it's like learning on the fly, so to speak. Understanding how to change the game, to adapt when people are putting pressure on them. Everybody knows how we're trying to play. They can watch videos now, but it doesn't mean that they can stop it every single time, or we just got to learn how to cope with that. So the girls are a little bit frustrated. Just had to talk them around and say, week before Wembley, you put in a really strong performance. We come to Leeds, a place we've never won before. I beat Leeds the second time in a month, something we've never heard of before. So I think we've got to be on the positive side of things as well. But I think it was just a good thing to get out of the way. It wasn't a slick or clean performance, but we dug in defensively. We've made some really good, solid efforts defensively. They're disappointed that we've only conceded 1 try in most of our games so far. To concede 2, which again, it's a real positive on that side of it because of how we're talking and what we're trying to say. So overall, I'm really pleased that we've come through it injury-free, which is a real positive as well.
Is that almost a message you're trying to get through? Isn't it? You can't play perfect every week.
We're not after perfection, we're after excellence, and it's that kind of mentality is why. And what they've got at the moment is, and because they're young, as a young group, especially through our key indicator, I had people that touch the ball the most, in Izzy, Jenna, and Grace were really young and got no real massive experience on big games. And these are all big games now when we run into Leeds and York and the final next week at St Helens. So the big games, and they're doing some homework, which they've never had on them before. We can talk about opposition, but they're talking about those two now. They're talking about shape and plays and how to shut them down. So we've got to be able to understand that that's coming, and then what do we do next to keep improving? So it was a really strong performance. Did we do some things? Yeah. But again, you can't score that many tries and probably bomb a couple as well. We got caught up over the line for a couple of times. And like I say, Izzy didn't have her kicking boots on today. If she's got kicking boots on next week, can we score points on this? It looks a bit different, doesn't it?
Yeah, to go from 15 out of 19 last week to 1 out of 8 or whatever. It's a big difference.
Those are the tough things for all sides and us as well, is that transition from last week to this week. And what we did this week, we had to defend our goal line. We've not really had a lot of that to do as well, even against York and Leeds last time. We've not had a lot of that kind of stuff in our game. So this was a real good test for us today, because we had to work hard our goal line D. We had to put some processes in, put practice into play to defend against a side that was physical and trying to get over the top of us. So overall, it's a really, really strong win, and it's a really good statement as well. And I think there's so much more in the team as the year goes on. I think we're driving our standards up constantly, and I think everybody can see that.
Hat-trick from Molly Jones. How do you feel she did?
She should have scored 4, maybe 5. That's what they're talking about. Molly's been outstanding all year. Like I say, last year she came in late. She had an injury at the start of the year. She started to find her feet towards the end of the year, and she's trained really well in the off-season. She just needs to concentrate and stay focused, and that's what she's doing at the moment. She's coming to games. There's a real purpose in what she wants to get out of this year. She wants to show that she's a high-quality centre. Then the combination on that left edge, I think at least now she's the best wing in the competition today at this moment in time. She's the best winger by a mile. You look at all the stuff she's done in the semi-final against York and the other games as well. It surprised me. I think I saw a team in the month and she wasn't in it. It was very, very surprising. Again, I've got some girls that have been outstanding this first month. So they've come out of pre-season and they've really hit the field running, so to speak. So yeah, I'm excited for this week. I'm excited for them for this week. It's like I say, I think that's been played. We tried to push it away a little bit. We spoke about it, but it's there, and it's just a game that they've never had before, or never been really involved with before. So it's exciting. It's exciting. Really good, exciting week to be involved with the club.